Good morning, Twin Flames. I'm here to do a video for you today. These are the cards that were selected to use. And I'm going to ask you to please connect to the white light, bring light into the video. Call in the guides, ascended masters, and any light beings 5D and above that wish to assist in this healing today. I offer energetic healings on collective blocks and anything that comes up through the cards. I channel divine masculine energy for the feminine collective, and if you would like to receive the healing when I offer it, say yes. If you would not, then just ignore it or say no. It is not imposed on your free will. And you can get the message regardless if you choose to accept the healing or not. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. And we'll see where we begin. When I read the cards this morning, there was a lot of water energy coming in and quite a bit of light as we continue with this full moon in Scorpio light activation. We should see some cycles ending and new cycles beginning as we enter the period of retrograde and then the period of eclipse. All right, our first card out is the 10 card of destiny. So we can see there is a closing of a cycle and a beginning of something new. Perhaps we are closing a cycle of suffering and silence and learning to use our voice to speak about what we think, feel, and hear. Think, feel, and intend to do. So there is some significant throat chakra blockages still coming up for us in the collective. If you would like to receive a healing on this, anything that stands in the way of you fully expressing yourself in words, let's destroy and uncreate that now across all time, space, and dimension. If you'd like to receive this healing, say yes. And a card of the 0 card of new beginnings. So that's very interesting, isn't it? We have the Fool taking steps into a new world. And it does happen to be a feminine card. We also are dealing with 3, the recognition and reward. So this is a card of receiving accolades, rewards, money, attention, anything that stands in the way of you fully receiving what is rightfully yours, attention, energy, money, guidance. Please destroy and uncreate that now. If you'd like to have that block removed, please say yes. We have the 3rd eye chakra coming up over destiny and new beginnings. It's a 6, which is love. And then we have the Emperor in reverse, authority number 4. Bottom of the deck is firm foundation. Okay, number 4 card as well. So there may be a bit of a struggle right now to be creating this new foundation on our new journey, and we may be looking and understanding that authority figures, I'm going to take this in the literal sense more than the Emperor sense, are not providing the guidance that we wish to receive at this time. So It may be that we are blocking our own trust of our own guidance, our own intuitive knowing, our own seeing and hearing, anything that stands in the way of receiving intuitive guidance through any of our senses. Please destroy and uncreate that now across all time, space, and dimension. If you'd like to receive that clearing, say yes. There may be a fear that this is not normal and you will not be accepted for this. We also have the hands of time here. There's 3 hands and a golden idea. Again, a card of receiving brilliant flashes of insight from either the Akashic record, the quantum field, or our own higher self, where we don't trust our higher self, where we don't trust the knowledge that's being given to us as divinely guided and as a gift. Please destroy and uncreate that now across all time, space, and dimension. Bringing this into form, bringing this into the physical. Here we see again, this is light and water combined. It's like light raining down like rain. It's a card of a 5. This is a 5, this is a 5. So we can see that there's change all around us. And it's interesting that we have a golden halo here, and here the masculine is in the reverse and the feminine is upright. And here she's crying tears. The lotus blossom again rising up, connecting with the divine, and this light and this blossom here also. It's asking us to be soft in our approach, to softly move into form, not to force things like we've been taught to do, not to think with the mind, but to think with our divine heart. Our divine heart glows and attracts all we need. Okay, so let's see what steps we need to take for this heart awakening, this heart trusting, this destined guidance for our lives. Remember, as we focus on ourselves, we allow others to focus on us also. When we focus on others, we take the attention off of ourselves. We must practice our skills. We must accept that we are going through positive changes. We need to get into our creative energy and just be ourselves. We are surrounded by our brothers and sisters. This is again asking us to observe the golden rule. So anywhere that we are in lack and limitation, believing that there is not enough for us and that we must in any way hoard, that's beautiful, hoard knowledge, money, power, objects. Let us clear, destroy, and uncreate that now across all time, space, and dimension. This is another card of bringing joy and opening new doors, expecting miracles and accepting opportunities. And the black dragon from Saturn brings wisdom through spiritual discipline. We have the magenta dragon enabling you to bring forward your soul's wisdom. The earth and water dragon creating a foundation for new growth. So again, we're having this water, earth, and light triangle coming through. Animals again are indicated, as is Pleiadian source healing. If you would like to accept the blue light of the Pleiadian source healing to activate your heart and give and receive heart healing, anything in the way of that, please destroy and uncreate that now. Any distrust that we have of things that are not of this world, please destroy and uncreate that now. If you'd like to accept these healings, say yes. I have the water dragon. I'm going to take a few animal oracle cards also, as the sea serpent came through earlier. And we're asked now at this time to fully accept our emotions, both good and bad, to go deep within the emotions that are being brought up in this full moon, and to understand that feeling them will not cause them to come true. Feeling them will cause them to dissipate. So you can be free from them. The moth drawn to the light. The stingray with all the chakras lit up. The wolf that's been coming through very significantly for me. The starfish. And now we have all the elements here on the table. And the firefly with the beaver on the bottom. Okay, so we do have air and water and earth here. And light. Our natural inclination at this time is to be drawn to our light, things that help us express our light, to complete the cycle where we've been hiding our light, afraid to show it. And those pillars are now coming down. It is time to build new pillars, being a fully expressed being. With this stingray is making me feel the Kundalini rising, for whatever reason, lighting up the chakras. And you see it's a lot of the light, the fire here with the water. There is allowing the divine inspiration to light up your emotions and feel them on a deeper level in this full moon will help you express your authentic truth. You need to ground that into feeling safe in this world. So anything that blocks you from feeling safe in this expression of your physical being on earth, let us destroy and uncreate that now across all time, space, and dimension. If you would like to receive that healing, say yes. And there is perhaps this feeling of being this lionfish swimming against the school of, traditional thinking. So don't be afraid of that, because underneath these pillars breaking down is the emerald dragon and the pure white dragon from Orion, bringing us ascension and healing and abundance. Okay, so don't be afraid to let whatever needs to fall down today fall down, and whatever new structures you need to build, guided by your emotions, to emerge. That's the message coming through. Just know here, as you see these two unicorns running side by side with that moon behind them in the water, that you are not alone in this. You are surrounded by brothers and sisters, and also your mirrored image of your masculine. And they will support you in this. There's another 4 card here. It's a very, very moon image here. So Just know they see you, they feel you, and it's okay to move forward in these new feelings that you're having today. If you need to release anything to the earth or the light, go ahead and do that now. They are open and receiving today for you to let go of cycles that are over. All right. Lots of love. Thank you for watching, sharing, and liking this. I very much appreciate it. I wish you all the best. Bye.